Grand Trunk Road. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now it is the oldest and longest road. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can listen me now.
Ma'am, can I read? Sorry, I'm busy.
Can you listen me?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I read? Sorry, Ahmad Fazil. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, beta, say. Beta, I am only going to read and I'll explain you the lesson, okay? फजील आप आपको मैंने पीडीएफ आई सेंड यू पीडीएफ डिड यू प्रैक्टिस रीडिंग इट
Yes.
हाँ
Yes.
so Grand Trunk Road, that is GTR, right? It is the oldest and longest road in the Asian continent. Okay, this road was the first constructed at the time of Chandragupta Maurya. It is used it is used to connect Tamralipiti with Takshashila and Takshashila with Central Asia. At that time, this road extended from Ganges. Where did it extend from?
Gange.
Hmm. From
Yes,
Ganges
is correct.
plain to Gandhar. The road was rebuilt during the reign of Shesha Shuri. During the British rule, Dalhousie rebuilt the road from Kolkata to Peshawar, and at present the GTR is given the new name and is known as National Highway from Delhi to Kolkata. What it is at present known as, beta?
National Highway from Delhi to Kolkata.
Very good. It is known as National Highway from Delhi to Kolkata. Okay. Okay. Now we will
Ma'am, I
see
can
about
read.
Bindusara.
Ma'am, I can read.
Who is it again and again asking me?
Sorry, Zohair.
Okay, so here I'll let you, but let me give me some introduction about Bindusara. Then you read, okay? Now, Bindusara was the son of Chandragupta. Who he was? He was the son of Chandragupta. And you know, when he died, Chandragupta died, Bindusara came on the throne of Magad. Is it clear? Who came on the throne, beta? Bindusara, his son, Chandragupta ke bete, right? And he retained the huge kingdom inherited from father Chandragupta and gifted the same to his son Ashoka. It can be considered as one of his greatest achievements. अब बिंदुसरा जो थे उन्होंने क्या किया उन्होंने अपने फादर का जो किंगडम था चंद्रगुप्ता का वो अच्छे से संभाला और फिर he gifted it the same to his son Ashoka. Okay, and this achievement in the history is considered as the greatest achievement. है ना बिंदुसरा ने अपने बेटे को दिया है ना चंद्रगुप्ता के बेटे कौन थे who was the son of Chandragupta who was the son of Chandragupta Bindusara Bindusar okay who was the son hello
Bindu, sir.
huh. And Ashoka was the son of Bindusar okay so he got the empire from whom Bindusar okay and this is the greatest achievement why it is the greatest achievement because after this Ashoka made many reforms है ना अशोका ने अशोका के एम्पायर में बहुत सारे रिफॉर्म्स आए is it clear that is why this achievement is considered as the greatest achievement okay is it clear to everyone till here
Yes. Yes.
yes and not only that Bindusar did not conquer any new territory during his reign but maintained friendly relations with the Greek kings right and what he did he regained on the throne of Magad for about 25 years. How many years, beta? For about 25 years तक उन्होंने थ्रोन पे मगध पे रहे, राइट? दैट इज व्हाट इज अबाउट बिंदुसारा. ओके, बिंदुसर. ओके, यस जोहेल, रिपीट है.
After the death of Chandragupta, his son Bindusar came to the throne of Magadha. He rented the huge
रेटेंड नहीं,
kingdom,
रेंटेड नहीं बेटा, रिटेन्ड.
retained
जोहेल,
the
हाँ जोहेल, हाउ वाज योर इंटरनल टेस्ट एवरीवन? सोशल.
Ma'am,
easy.
fine, ma'am, so easy.
ओके चलो, ही रिटेन्ड द ह्यूज, कंटिन्यू.
He retained the huge kingdom inherited from father Chandragupta and gifted the same to his son Ashoka. It can be considered as one of his greatest achievements.
वेरी गुड, कंटिन्यू.
During the rule of Bindusar, Prince Susim was appointed governor of Takshashali and Prince Ashoka of Avanti. Sushim failed to control the rebellion in Takshali.
तक्षशिला.
Takshashila means
It's a university's name, place name.
during his time, while Ashoka successfully
Surprise नहीं, suppressed.
suppressed the rebellion.
Very good.
Bindusar did not conquer any new territory during his region, but maintained friendly relation with
With
six
Greek
kings.
kings. Very good.
It is G.
GR, हाँ, Greek kings.
Great king. He reigned on the throne of
Magad.
Magad for about 25 years.
Very good. Chala. Now we will see from Bindusar. Okay. Now, as I said you previously only, right? That Bindusar was who? He was the son of Chandragupta, right? And after the death of Chandragupta, his son Bindusar came to the throne of Magad. He retained the huge kingdom inherited from father Chandragupta and gifted the same to his son Ashoka. It can be considered as one of his greatest achievement. What can it be considered? It can be considered as one of his greatest achievement. During the rule of Bindusar, Prince Sushim was appointed governor of Takshashila and Prince Ashoka of Avanti. Ashoka was his son, right? So he was given the he was announced as a ruler, as a governor of Avanti, right? Shushim failed to control the rebellion of Takshashila during his time. Rebellion means what? कि लोग जो protest करते हैं, right? कि they will not agree with some decisions. While Ashoka successfully suppressed the rebellion. Suppressed means उन्होंने वो बंद कर दिया, दबा दिया rebellions को, right? Bindusara did not conquer any new territory during his reign, but maintained friendly relations with Greek kings. He reigned on the throne of Magad for about 25 years. Matlab he was there on the throne of Magad for 25 years. Now we will see about Emperor Ashoka, Battle of Kalinga and Ashoka's reversal, Brahmi script we will see, and then at last we will see about Ashoka as an apostle. Okay, that is very much important. Ashoka's message and administration of Mauryan Empire. Right? Understood everyone? Now Ashoka का मैं introduction first देती हूँ आपको बेटा. Emperor Ashoka. Are you all ready to listen the introduction of
Yes.
Ashoka? See, it is a very interesting emperor which we are going to learn about Emperor Ashoka. He was a very good king, and in his life he fought many battles. But one battle at Patliputra when he fought at that time, बेटा जो है उन्होंने अपनी लाइफ में changes लाए. He his life changed a lot because why? First is because they were great. He saw the at the battlefield. He saw many destructions. है ना? So his life completely changed. Right? Emperor Ashoka's life. That I'll say you. It's a very good story and interesting way how his life changed. अशोका की लाइफ कैसे चेंज हुई और अशोका how what all reforms he made, what all buildings he constructed, what all administration work he did during his time, right? That we will see now. Yes, Zohair, continue, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Emperor Ashoka, 273 BC to 232 BC. After the death of father Bindusar, Ashoka had clashes with his elder brother Shusin and half-brother, step-brother. Thus he came to power, but his coronation was done after 4 years. State capital in Patliputra. After the coronation, Ashoka increased the royal entrance inherited from his
Inherited.
father. According to his stone inscription, his empire extended from Kandahar and Peshawar on the northwestern border to Nepal in northern India, up to Mysore, present
1 minute, 1 minute,
day.
1 minute. Message आया इसके साथ. 1 minute, huh? Beta, Zohir, just a minute. Ruchita ma'am is here. I'll 1 minute. Stop presenting my screen. Okay, so who was Ashoka?
Ashoka is the son of Bindusar.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am.
1 minute, beta, 1 minute.
I have to read out.
1 minute, beta, 1 minute. Rachita ma'am had come. I had to talk to her. Okay. So, after the death of Emperor Ashoka, after the this death of Bindusara, Ashoka had clashes with his elder brother Sushim. Clashes मतलब what बेटा? कि झगड़े होते थे थोड़े बहुत, different way of thinking and all that, right? With Shushim and half brother means step brother. मतलब right? They have different mothers, so step brother, right? Thus, he came to power, but his coronation was done after 4 years. State capital in Patliputra. Okay, मतलब वो जब राजगद्दी पे आए on the throne when he came after that 4 years के बाद उनका सम्मान एज अ किंग एम्परर 4 साल के बाद हुआ in Patliputra. Okay. Now, after the coronation, Ashoka increased the royal inheritance. What did Ashoka do, beta? What did Ashoka do? Ashoka, after coronation, Ashoka increased the royal inheritance inherited from his father. है ना? वो आगे बढ़े बहुत. He increased his royal inheritance. मतलब कि उनको जो अपने फादर से मिला था उनके राज्य को उनको इंक्रीज किया, राइट? Ashoka, to his stone inscription, his empire, according to his stone inscription, his empire extended from Kandhar to Peshawar on the northwestern border to Nepal in the North India up to Mysore, present day Karnataka in the south, Gujarat, Saurashtra in the west, Magad present in Bihar east, and Kalinga present day Odisha. Yes, his empire extended from all these parts, from north to south, east to west, right? Now we'll see about Battle of Kalinga and Ashoka's reversal. Okay, but before that, I'd like to know, okay, according to stone inscriptions means what? कि अशोका ने जितने भी inscription stones के बनाए थे, है ना? पहले के जमाने में we have already learned कि what do they make? They used to make stone inscription ना? हाँ बेटा? What did they make बेटा? All of them? हाँ बेटा, वो लोग क्या बनाते थे? स्टोन इंस्क्रिप्शंस बनाते थे. तो उसमें सब मेंशन है, एवरीथिंग इज मेंशन कि हाउ डिड हिज एम्पायर एक्सटेंड एंड एवरीथिंग, राइट? So, can you say me, Zaki or Zohair or Fazil, from where did his
Yes,
empire
what?
extend? Any one of you can say me? His empire extended from where? Bapre, who is
From
having
his
so much of
father.
cough? Who is having so much of cough? Chalo, no problem. Yes, he inherited from his father, but from where to where his empire extended, that I'm asking. From where to where his empire extended.
From his father.
Who is saying this answer? Arey, listen to my question, beta. His empire extended from where? In stone inscriptions, it is mentioned.
Mom, I know. Sorry, Zohar Abba.
Yes, yes, Zohair.
Kandar and Peshawar on the northwestern border.
Yes. To Nepal.
To Nepal in northern India.
Very good. Then
Up
फिर
to Mysore in the south, Gujarat, Saurashtra in the west, Magadha in
Magad.
east,
Very good.
Kalinga.
Very good. Present day Odisha, right? This way his empire extended. Okay. Now Battle of Kalinga and Ashoka's reversal. Reversal means what? Hard change. उनका सोचने का तरीका कैसे बदला, उनके हार्ट चेंज कैसे हुए, दैट विल सी. ओके, यस जोहर, कंटिन्यू. कैन यू रीड दिस पैराग्राफ बेटा?
Battle of Kalinga and Ashoka's rivals had changed. Kalinga, situated in the neighborhood of Magadha, was a part of Magadha Empire at the
मगध, इट इज मगध, मगध. ओके.
Magad, Magad at the time of Nanand kings, but after establishment of Mauryan Empire, it became independent. Ashoka was wished to make Kalinga a part of the Magad Empire again, declared war on King Jayant of
ऑन
Kalinga
किंग
in the 8th year of his coronation. Ashoka was
विक्टोरियस.
victorious in this war. After achieving victory in the war,
विकेटरी नहीं,
Ashoka
विक्ट्री.
victory
विकेटरी नहीं, विक्ट्री.
In the war, Ashoka saw gloom and sorrow everywhere. In the battlefield, as well as in the city, seeing loss of life and property. In the war and crying women and children. His joy over victory of Kalinga was lost. His peace of mind was lost. Ashoka's heart was filled with feelings of remorse and regret over the war.
Regret.
Regret over the war. He understood the futility
Futility.
of futility of war, and Kalinga War became the final war of his life. Buddhist monk Apagupta
Upagupta.
taught Aptagupta
Upagupta.
taught him to renounce his weapons and take up the scripture by adopting Buddhism. Ashoka became a religious man from a
Religious mind.
diplomatic man.
Yes, very good. So
Ashoka was the first.
I start explanation of Battle of Kalinga. Wait 1 minute. See yes. 1 minute. Huh?
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Sorry, beta. Sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute. Sorry. Okay, chalo. Back to here on the screen. Okay. Kalinga situated in the neighborhood of Magadh. Where it is situated on the neighborhood of Magadh was a part of Magadh Empire at time of Nand kings. Why it was very much part of the it was very much necessary Kalinga ko win karna. But after the establishment of Maurya Empire, it became independent. What did it become, beta? What did it become? It became independent.
Independent.
Ashoka, who wished to make Kalinga a part of Magadh Empire again, declared a war of King Jayan of Kalinga in 8 years of his coronation. Ashoka was victorious in the war. देखो अशोका को कलिंगा जीतना था लेकिन कलिंगा चाहिए था लाइक सो व्हाट ही डिड और उनको क्या करना था मगध एम्पायर में कलिंगा को मर्ज करना था ओके ही वांटेड टू मर्ज विच पार्ट बेटा कलिंगा राइट सो ही डिक्लेयर्ड अ वॉर on King Jayan. What did he do, beta? Right? And in that war, he was victorious. Who was victorious? Ashoka was victorious. Understood? In which war? Kalinga, winning Kalinga. But my dear students, even after winning Kalinga, he was victorious in the war, but Ashoka was gloom and saw gloom and sorrow everywhere in the battlefield as well as in the city. अशोका ने क्या देखा हर जगह पे बहुत बहुत ब्लड शेड और दुख ही दुख देखा पूरे बैटलफील्ड में भी और सिटी में भी क्यों क्योंकि किसी की लाइफ लॉस हो गई है किसी की प्रॉपर्टी गई है इन द वॉर कोई बच्चे रो रहे हैं वुमेन आर क्राइंग एंड वीपिंग एंड एवरीवेयर राइट सो हिज जॉय ओवर विक्ट्री ऑफ कलिंगा वाज लॉस्ट सो ऐसा देख के कोई राजा खुश हो सकता है कि उनकी प्रजा रोए हाँ हो सकता है खुश कोई राजा यस पर बच्चे वुमेन और वो सब बहुत रो रहे थे व्हाई दे वर क्राइंग because they had lost their parents and young ones and brother and father and many of the uncles and many of the warriors had died in that war, in the Kalinga war. तो ये अशोका से देखा नहीं गया. अशोका was very sad. So what he did, उनकी peace of mind lost हो गया था. He could not sit silently, sleep peacefully. So अशोका का heart पूरा change हो गया. Feeling of remorse and great regret over the war. उनको बहुत दुख हुआ कि ऐसा कलिंगा प्राप्त किया पर जिसमें बहुत सारे लोगों की मृत्यु हो गई वॉर में. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट किसी की प्रॉपर्टी को भी नुकसान पहुंचा. तो ऐसे ही अंडरस्टूड दैट द फ्यूटिलिटी ऑफ वॉर एंड कलिंगा वॉर बिकेम द फाइनल वॉर ऑफ हिज लाइफ. तो ये जो कलिंगा की वॉर थी दैट बिकेम फाइनल वॉर फॉर हिज लाइफ एंड हिज लाइफ कंप्लीटली चेंज. Right? And Buddhist monk Upagupta taught him to renounce his weapons and take up the scripts. फिर उनके लाइफ में एक बुद्धिस्ट monk आए जिनका नाम था उपगुप्ता. What did he do बेटा? He brought changes in his life. उन्होंने बोला कि आप वेपन्स को त्याग कर दीजिए, वेपन्स को छोड़ दीजिए और स्क्रिप्चर्स को पढ़िए. फिर उन्होंने बुद्धिज्म एक्सेप्ट कर लिया अशोका ने एंड ही बिकेम अ religious and diplomatic man. है ना? Why did he change his life, Ashoka's life? Why did he change? Anyone can say me in your own words. You say me. Whatever you understood, I explain. Why did Ashoka's life change? Yes. Can you listen me? Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Zohair. Can you reread this paragraph so that you can understand how his life changed?
Ma'am, which one?
Second paragraph. After achieving victory in the war.
After
अब victory.
achieving
सुनो जोहेर. जोहेर.
victory.
जोहेर. कहाँ की वॉर? कलिंगा की वॉर. ठीक है. ओके. आफ्टर अचीविंग विक्ट्री इन द वॉर ऑफ कलिंगा बोलो. ओके.
After achieving victory in the war of Kalinga, Ashoka saw gloom and sorry everyone in the battlefield.
Sorrow.
Sorrow.
Hmm.
Everywhere in the battlefield, as well as in the city. Seeing loss of life and property in the war and crying women and children. His joy over victory of Kalinga was lost. His peace of mind was lost. Ashoka's heart was filled with feelings of remorse and regret over the war. He
Regret.
understood regret over the war.
Regret. मतलब कि
Regret over the
अफसोस होना
war.
है ना. अफसोस होना.
He understood the futility of war and Kalinga war became the final war of his life. Buddhist monk Apagupta taught him
उपगुप्ता.
to
हाँ नहीं बेटा.
Apagupta taught he
To renounce.
taught him to renounce his weapon and take up the scripture by adopting Buddhism. Ashoka became a religious man from a diplomatic man. Ashoka was the first ruler who was tried to convey his message
Convey.
convey his message to the people through his inscriptions. Language of most of Ashoka's inscription in Prakriti and script in Brahmi.
Chalo, very good. So now you understood, people. Okay, boys, you understood? Okay, how did Ashoka's life change? Who will say me? Hmm?
Ma'am, some I can.
Yes, please try, Zoher. See, until and unless you don't try to speak yourself, you will not understand only.
That when Ashoka was gloom to sorrow of battle.
Hmm.
मैम वो जंग में हारने लगा तो उसे
नहीं, वो he
अब
won. No, no, he won. He was victorious in the war. Hmm. पर उनका माइंड कैसे चेंज हुआ? बिकॉज ही सॉ अ लॉट ऑफ ब्लड शेड. बहुत सारे लोगों को मरे हुए देखे बैटल फील्ड पे. ही अपार्ट दैट
हाँ
किसी की प्रॉपर्टी को भी बहुत नुकसान हुआ था. फिर वुमन रो रहे थे, चिल्ड्रंस रो रहे थे. क्यों रो रहे थे? क्योंकि किसी ने पापा भाई और सब घुमा दिए थे, है ना. तो इतना सारा ब्लड शेड देख के, इतना सारा दुख देख के, ही वॉज नॉट खुश, ही वॉज नॉट हैप्पी. अंडरस्टूड?
ओके
अंडरस्टूड.
मैम आई
अब
अंडर
अब बताओ आप क्या समझे?
that after victory in the war
विक्ट्री. विक्ट्री
he
मतलब विजय. विक्ट्री मतलब विजय.
हाँ he see lot of blood and dead people and their bodies he his mind is changed and the women and children are crying there is
हाँ.
a lot of blood and his mind is changed.
Yes. So you can say that Kalinga war changed his mind completely, right? Ashoka's mind changed completely, right? With which war? Kalinga war. And after
Kalinga.
meeting Upagupta, Upagupta was who? He was a Buddhist monk. Who was he? He was a Buddhist monk, and he asked Ashoka to renounce his all weapons and adopt and take up the scriptures. Yes. And so, after all this, Ashoka adopted Buddhism, right? He adopted Buddhism and he became a religious and a diplomatic man. Understood? So, this way, Ashoka's heart changed, right? And so he started bringing reforms in what? In Buddhism, right? So, see, first, if we see, then who was the king of Magad Empire? Bindusara, huh?
हाँ
Chandragupta. Then after Chandragupta's son
विदुषा
Bindusar. Then after
that
Bindusar के दो बेटे. Yes, his two sons.
Ashoka and
Yes.
Sa,
One is Ashok.
Sara
One is Ashoka and the other is Sushim. Okay.
Sushi.
He was the elder brother of Ashoka, but step brother. है ना? And after Bindusara, when Bindusara died, his son Ashoka came on the throne. Okay. And after Ashoka came, right, what he realized he need to take a control over Kalinga, which was the neighbor of Magad Empire. Magad, right? So he declared a war at Kalinga on King Jayant of Kalinga, है ना? But he was victorious. Ashoka was victorious. Yes? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ashoka was victorious. But though he was victorious, he didn't like. Why he didn't like? Because when he saw at the Kalinga, at the war place, lot of bloodshed, people had died, women were crying, children were crying. When he saw all these things, he was not happy at all. So he lost his peace of mind. And then he meets Upagupta. Who is Upagupta? He is a Buddhist monk. Okay. Okay. And so, what did Buddhist monk Upagupta teach him? He taught him that renounce all the weapons. You leave all the weapons. त्याग कर दीजिए हर एक weapons का, and take up the scriptures in your hands. Okay. So Ashoka started adopting Buddhism, and he became a religious man. Understood? So how we saw, see, see our journey. We reached from Chandragupta Mauryan dynasty to Bindusara, बिंदुसरा बिंदुसर से लेके चंद्रगुप्ता से लेके बिंदुसर से फिर अशोका द ग्रेट. And that is why, my dear students, Ashoka is known as in the history Ashoka the Great. Understood, my dear students? Understood or not? Zohair,
Yes.
Asaya, Zaki.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Understood.
yes, yes. मजा आया कलिंगा वॉर देखने का? Did you
हाँ.
enjoy? हाँ?
Yes.
तो अब आगे हम tomorrow we'll see in the next class. Sorry, not tomorrow. In the next class we will see what all changes now comes in Ashoka's life after the most important battle in his life, that is Kalinga battle, right? Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
So I wish you all the best for your today's English exam, and we end up over here. Okay.